Hey everybody, Cokeman250 here. Well, I went to an estate auction over the weekend and I bought somebody's 20-year-old food storage. Yes, what are the odds of somebody having a food storage at an estate sale that I went to? I've only been to 3 estate sales and this is the first one I've been to in probably 10 years. So anyway, boxes and boxes of this stuff. Let's see if I got a lot of it is Ready Reserve Foods or the Simpler Life, but I've been trying to go through this and most of it's whole grains. Like all this back is there is some whole wheat flour in here, but a lot of it's Triticale, whatever. It's supposed to be like a 3-grain mix. Wheat flakes, hulled mullet. There's a lot of hulled sunflower seeds, and I've been actually opened a can of sunflower seeds. I'll add that video to the end of this. I added it the other day before I ever started going through any of this. I just picked a can and opened it with my wife's uncle. He went to the sale with me. But the whole grains I ain't too worried about, but it's some of this other stuff that I'm kind of worried about. Soup blend. I mean, it all sounds pretty good. You know, there's some spaghetti, some green peas. Some of this stuff in the front here, I've kind of kept up front as like different things. You know, there's some orange juice crystals, some imitation beef flavoring. So I'm gonna open a lot of these in videos and we're gonna look at it. Here's some more. This is all whole wheat. Besides that box is white flour, but that's all whole grain wheat. This one's got some eggs in there. I may open one of those. This one's got, let's see, potatoes, dices, and crystals. Some lima beans, some alfalfa. There's some back here with ham and some unflavored TVP. But most of the full boxes back there are brown rice and whole wheat. But I'm gonna kind of go through some of this stuff and we're gonna try it out. We're gonna look at it. There's a fruit mix. There's a lot of cans that don't have labels. Diced cabbage. Oh, I got 2 cans of this cabbage and the tops are kind of rounded up a little bit. That makes me think they ain't good. But anyway, we're gonna go through some of this. And margarine, dehydrated margarine. There's some cottage cheese I've seen in one of them. Some Boston style clam chowder mix. Baston. Some clam chowder mix. I may send that one to you, Sebago Steve. See what you see if it compares up. There's some French dressing mix, rice pilaf. There's some grape juice in there. But anyway, it's we're just gonna kind of go through some of this. Some white sugar, mushroom soup. Like I said, some of this stuff on the front, and it's over here on the workbench. I'm gonna open them up on camera. And is that something you guys would like to see? I mean, this stuff, the only thing I've seen with a date at all was there was one can that had 10 of 98 written on it with a black Sharpie. So that just makes me think this is somewhere around the end of the 90s and the 2000s. That's where I got the 20 years old. But you guys like to see me open some of this? I mean, like I said, I'm going to add to the back of this video sunflower seed can I opened. I've been eating on them since Saturday. They are raw, so I think if I toast them in the oven a little bit, throw a little salt on them, I can mix them in with oatmeal and smoothies, and you know, I can make some trail mix. But yeah, it's kind of weird, you know. What's the odds? I was thinking of. Anyway, I'll put the clip of the video in there where I got it. It was I paid $50, and it was a pallet and a few layers on another pallet. It was, my whole truck bed was rounded up with this stuff. So anyway, tell me in the comments if you guys like to see me open some of this stuff up or try it out. 20-year-old food storage. So I bought somebody's. Anyway, this is Cokeman 250 from the land of the free, the home of the brave. God bless everybody, and remember, prep smarter and pray harder.
Okay, let's go on back down here and just walk up and down. If you've got something you want to bet on, let's just do it. We just like a little bit right here, and then we'll call it quits. Hey, we'll have another time.
Alright, so we unloaded everything at my house, and then we come get something to eat and stuff. So we're over at my wife's uncle's, and we got this can of sunflower seeds, and they have been whole, so it should just be the seeds, 3 pounds. The Simpler Life. And on one of the cans in that box it said October of 1998. So this can looks really good. It's got a dent in it. But we're going to open this thing up and see what it looks like on the inside. So we'll come back. Ready?
Got it. Hear that vacuum?
Hear the vacuum. That's a good sign. Smells like sunflower seeds. Looks like sunflower seeds. The inside of the can's good.
Grab you a bite.
Tastes like sunflower seeds. That's pretty good. I don't know how much a can of this costs, but that was a good can. So we'll go from there. Probably see a whole lot more cans being opened out of this thing, so stay tuned.